In a land where pickup trucks roam the streets, dominating the highways and byways, some models have quietly faded into obscurity. As you spot the familiar F-150s, Silverados, and Rams, have you ever wondered about the forgotten pickups that once tried to claim their share of the spotlight? What stories do these oddball trucks hold? In this journey through time, we'll uncover 10 of the most forgotten pickup trucks that barely made a mark in American history. Number 10. 1990 Chevrolet C1500 454SS. The 1990 Chevrolet C1500 454SS stood out among muscle trucks due to its striking design and strong performance. This pickup truck was launched as a high-performance version of the fourth-generation Chevrolet C1500 and was available only as a two-wheel drive, half-ton regular cab short box.
Adjustments are minimal in number but adequate, but the tilt knob is hard to reach when the door is closed. Overall comfort is very good for a pickup, and fabrics are smart-looking but durable.
At the core of the 454SS was a large 7.4-liter V8 engine, also known as the 454 cubic inch big block. Initially, this engine produced 230 horsepower and 385 pound-feet of torque. It was paired with a 3-speed turbo-hydromatic 400 automatic transmission. This combination allowed the truck to deliver impressive performance, although it wasn't very fuel efficient, with an estimated 10 miles per gallon in the city and 11 miles per gallon on the highway. The 454SS had a bold, blacked-out exterior with minimal badging, giving it a unique and aggressive appearance. It rode on 15-inch chrome wheels equipped with wide 275 60R15 tires, enhancing its presence on the road. The trunk was also fitted with a C1500's ZQ8 handling package, which included Bilstein shocks, a front anti-roll bar, and a quick ratio steering box, making it capable of handling well for its size and weight. Inside, the 454SS was based on the Silverado trim level and offered various amenities such as air conditioning, cruise control, power windows and locks, and a premium audio system. The interior featured a garnet red finish that complemented the truck's onyx black exterior. In 1991, Chevrolet made several upgrades to the 454SS. The engine output increased to 255 horsepower and 405 pound-feet of torque, and a new 4-speed automatic transmission, the 4L80E, replaced the previous 3-speed. These improvements enhanced the truck's acceleration and overall performance, making it even more impressive on the road. Number 9. 1955 Pal Sport Wagon Pickup. The Pal Sport Wagon Pickup, made from 1955 to 1957, was a rare and unique vehicle in automotive history. It was produced by the Pal Manufacturing Company, located in Compton, California. This pickup truck was built using a recycled 1941 Plymouth chassis and drivetrain. The Powell brothers, Hayward and Channing, originally worked in radio and scooter production before they shifted to making vehicles. They created the Sport Wagon as a practical and versatile utility vehicle. The Pal Sport Wagon pickup featured a 201 cubic inch L-head inline-6 engine that produced about 82 horsepower. This engine was paired with a 3-speed manual transmission, which the driver operated with a column shifter. The truck had modest power, but it was known for its durability and simplicity. These qualities made it suitable for a variety of tasks. One of the most notable features of the Pal Sport Wagon was its pull-out drawers located on both sides of the truck bed. These drawers were designed to store small items or longer objects like fishing poles, adding to the vehicle's practicality.
And they used chassis and engines, driveline from 1941 Plymouth cars.
The design of the trunk was straightforward, presenting a rugged and utilitarian appearance that appealed to buyers looking for a reliable workhorse. Only about 1,020 units of the Pal Sport Wagon pickup were produced during its short production run. This limited number made the vehicle rare and added to its desirability as a collector's item today. Most of the sport wagons were sold in Southern California, where the Pal Manufacturing Company operated. Inside, the Sport Wagon pickup had a basic but functional layout. The dashboard was simple, and the interior design was minimalistic. The focus was on practicality rather than luxury, reflecting the vehicle's purpose. The production of the PAL Sport Wagon pickup ended in March of 1957, marking the conclusion of an interesting chapter in automotive history. Number 8. 1992 GMC Sonoma GT. The 1992 GMC Sonoma GT was an important but forgotten truck in the performance truck category, often called the poor man's Cyclone. This nickname came from how similar it looked to the high-performance GMC Cyclone, but it was much more affordable. The Sonoma GT was made for only 1 year, with just 806 units produced, which made it rare and a special vehicle. The Sonoma GT had a 4.3-liter V6 engine that produced 195 horsepower and 260 pound-feet of torque. This engine worked with a 4-speed automatic transmission and a limited slip differential, providing a good mix of power and easy driving. While it did not match the turbocharged performance of the Cyclone, the Sonoma GT still provided impressive acceleration and handling for a compact pickup truck. The exterior of the Sonoma GT drew inspiration from its more powerful counterpart, featuring sporty designs such as a revised front and rear bumpers, side skirts, and rounded corners on the bed. The truck came in several colors, with bright teal and frost white being two of the most popular options. It also featured unique red Sonoma GT decals that enhanced its sporty look. Inside, the Sonoma GT had black cloth bucket seats with red piping, a leather-wrapped steering wheel, and various convenience features like air conditioning, cruise control, power windows, and door locks. The dashboard had special sport gauges that resembled those found in the Cyclone, adding to the truck's sporty feel. The Sonoma GT came with a sport suspension and specially tuned Bilstein shocks, which improved its handling and overall ride quality. The truck was fitted with 15-inch wheels that held 215/65 BF Goodrich Comp TA tires, providing good grip and stability on the road. The 1992 GMC Sonoma GT earned a place in automotive history as a unique and sought-after performance truck. Number 7. 1997 Chevrolet S10 Electric. The 1997 Chevrolet S10 Electric was an interesting part of electric vehicle history as it marked General Motors' entry into the electric commercial vehicle market. This compact pickup truck was based on the second generation of the Chevrolet S10 and was produced for a short time from 1997 to 1998. The S10 Electric was powered by a 16.2 kilowatt-hour lead-acid battery pack, which was quite heavy, weighing over 1,300 pounds. This battery pack was less advanced than modern lithium-ion batteries, but it represented a significant step forward at the time. The truck featured a 114 horsepower, 3-phase, liquid-cooled alternating current induction motor, which came from the GM EV1 electric car. This motor allowed the S10 Electric to reach a top speed of 70 miles per hour and accelerate from 0 to 50 in about 13.5 seconds.
Chevrolet S-Series and GMC Truck Sonoma pickups, and we agree, the eyes have it.
One of the unique features of the S10 Electric was its inductive charging system. Instead of using traditional plug-in charging, it used a paddle that was inserted into a slot on the front of the truck. This system was designed to be weatherproof and safe for use in various conditions. To support the heavy battery pack and maintain balance, Chevrolet converted the S10 Electric to front-wheel drive by removing the rear drive axle and drive shaft. This change was significant because the standard gasoline-powered S10 had a rear-wheel drive configuration. The truck's range varied based on driving conditions, with Chevrolet estimating it could travel between 40 and 60 miles per charge. Federal testing showed an average range of 47 miles. In 1998, Chevrolet introduced an optional 29 kilowatt-hour nickel metal hydrate battery pack, which was lighter and allowed for a longer range of up to 95 miles. The S10 Electric was mainly marketed to utility fleet customers and had limited production, with only 492 units made. Number 6. 1955 GMC Blue Chip Pickup. The 1955 GMC Blue Chip Pickup was an important truck in American history, representing a time of innovation and modernization. This model was part of GMC's Blue Chip series and stood out because it offered several groundbreaking features, such as a V8 engine and a new 12-volt electrical system. In 1955, GMC trucks underwent significant changes, beginning with the introduction of the second series in March of that year. This new series had a fresh design, including a scalloped hood, wraparound windshield, and hooded headlights, giving the truck a more modern and stylish look. The Blue Chip series came in different body styles, including the half-ton 100 series, which was available as a chassis and cab, pickup, panel truck, and suburban. One of the major advancements in the 1955 GMC Blue Chip pickup was the introduction of the Pontiac 287 cubic inch V8 engine. This engine had hydraulic valve lifters and a 2-barrel carburetor, which produced 155 horsepower and 246 pound-feet of torque. This was a significant improvement compared to the inline 6 engines that were standard in earlier models, providing more power and better performance. The V8 engine option made the Blue Chip pickup one of the first trucks to offer such a powerful engine, setting a new industry standard. Another important innovation was the switch from a 6-volt electrical system to a 12-volt electrical system. This upgrade allowed for more reliable starting, improved lighting, and the ability to power additional accessories, enhancing the overall functionality and convenience of the truck. The interior of the 1955 GMC Blue Chip pickup was designed for comfort and practicality. It included a more spacious cab with better seating and a redesigned dashboard featuring modern gauges and controls. Optional features like power steering and power brakes were also available, making the truck easier to drive and handle. Number 5. 1979 Ford Durango. The Ford Durango was produced between 1979 and 1982, and it was a rare and unique vehicle. It came about as Ford's way of continuing the car-truck hybrid idea after they stopped making the Ranchero. This Durango was different from the Dodge Durango SUV. It was a compact coupe utility vehicle made through a partnership between Ford and National Coach Works in Los Angeles, California.
It won't have like a ton of power because, again, I would know that. But honestly, like with the back cut off of it anyways, this actually might be lighter than my Mustang.
The Durango was built on the Ford Fairmont Futura, a 2-door coupe. To create the Durango, National Coach Works modified the Fairmont by removing the roof behind the B-pillars, along with the trunk lid and rear seating area. They then added a flat-floor fiberglass cargo bed, a bulkhead, and a new rear window behind the front seats. The rear of the vehicle was redesigned to include a fold-down tailgate, which featured the license plate and taillights. Under the hood, the Durango was powered by a 3.3-liter Thrift Power inline-6 engine, which was connected to a 3-speed automatic transmission. This engine provided enough power for a vehicle of its size and purpose. The design of the Durango aimed to compete with the smaller Chevrolet El Camino, which had become popular in the late 70s. Production numbers for the Ford Durango were not well documented, but estimates suggested that between 120 and 212 units were made, making it an exceptionally rare vehicle today. Although the Durango was sold through Ford dealerships, it was never officially recognized as a production model by Ford, which added to its mystique and rarity. The unique design features of the Durango, like the fiberglass cargo bed and the fold-down tailgate, helped it stand out from other vehicles of its time. Number 4. 1960 Studebaker Champ. The Studebaker Champ, produced from 1960 to 1964, was an interesting example of car design made out of necessity. When Studebaker faced money problems, they had to be creative in building this light-duty pickup truck. The Champ's design cleverly used parts from the Studebaker's car lineup, especially the Studebaker Lark. The Champ's cab came from the 4-door sedan body of the Lark. Engineers cut the Lark's body behind the front doors and modified it to fit the truck chassis. This method saved money and time, allowing Studebaker to create a new truck without making an entirely new cab. The design for the truck bed was bought from Dodge, specifically the bed used on the Dodge C-Series trucks. This collaboration and sharing of parts resulted in a unique vehicle that combined elements of both cars and trucks. Under the hood, the Champ offered a variety of engines. The base model had a 170 cubic inch 2.8-liter inline-6 engine, while higher-end models could be equipped with a 245 cubic inch 4-liter Big 6 or even a 289 cubic inch 4.7-liter V8 engine. These engine options provided a balance of power and efficiency, meeting different customer needs. One of the notable features of the Champ was its sliding rear window, which was innovative for its time. This feature allowed for better airflow and easy access to the cargo bed from the cab. The interior of the Champ was also more car-like compared to other trucks in that time, providing a more comfortable and refined driving experience. The Studebaker Champ faced challenges in the market. The company's financial struggles and limited production capacity meant that the Champ could not compete effectively with larger manufacturers like Ford and Chevrolet. Number 3. 1947 Hudson Big Boy C28. The Hudson Big Boy C28, made in 1947, was an impressive vehicle that combined the comfort of a car with the tough usefulness of a pickup truck. At a time when most vehicles were either comfortable passenger cars or rugged work trucks, the Big Boy C28 offered the best of both worlds. Hudson first introduced the Big Boy series in 1939, and by 1947, the C28 model had gained a good reputation for those needing a versatile vehicle. The Big Boy C28 was built on a strong chassis and had a roomy cab that felt more like a car than a traditional truck. This design made for a more comfortable driving experience, which was quite modern for that era.
But this is like sleek, they're just beautiful. When I was looking at it, I'm going, I think it's been massaged a little bit here and there. We'll probably get to that because it's a little different.
Under the hood, the 1947 Hudson Big Boy C28 was powered by a 212 cubic inch 3.5-liter L-head inline-6 engine known for its reliability and smooth performance. This engine produced around 102 horsepower, which was enough for both daily driving and light hauling. The truck also came with a 3-speed manual transmission that had a column-mounted shifter, a feature more commonly found in passenger cars. One of the standout features of the Big Boy C28 was its interior, which included amenities that were luxurious for a truck in the 1940s. The trunk was equipped with a radio that had foot controls, allowing the driver to change stations without taking their hands off the wheel. This innovative feature made the vehicle more appealing as a comfortable and convenient way to travel. The exterior design of the Big Boy C28 was also notable. It featured long, sweeping fenders and a stylish grille, giving it a unique and attractive look. The trunk bed was designed to handle various loads, making it a practical choice for personal and professional use. Number 2. 1966 Ford Bronco. The Ford Bronco was introduced in 1966 as Ford's response to the growing popularity of vehicles like the Jeep CJ5 and the International Harvester Scout. Ford aimed to capture a part of the expanding off-road and utility vehicle market. The Bronco was a versatile vehicle available in 3 body styles: a wagon, a roadster, and a pickup, which was the focus at that time. The design of the Bronco was mainly a fresh start, although it included some components from other vehicles, like the front axle from the F100 pickup. This approach allowed Ford to build a strong and capable off-roader without having to create entirely new parts. The Bronco had a short wheelbase of 92 inches, which helped it maneuver easily on rough terrain. Under the hood, the 1966 Bronco came with a 170 cubic inch inline-6 engine that produced 105 horsepower. This engine was matched with a 3-speed manual transmission. In 1969, Ford introduced a more powerful 302 cubic inch V8 engine, which greatly improved the Bronco's performance. The Bronco's suspension system featured coil springs in the front and leaf springs in the rear, providing a comfortable ride on both highways and off-road paths. One of the Bronco's standout features was its versatility. The pickup version offered a practical solution for people needing a vehicle that can manage both everyday driving and tough off-road adventures. The interior of the Bronco was fairly basic, but designed to be durable and easy to clean, making it ideal for outdoor enthusiasts. The Bronco continued production until 1977, when it was replaced by a larger model based on Ford's full-size truck platform. At number 1, the 1979 GMC Sierra 1500. The 1979 GMC Sierra 1500 was a classic full-size pickup truck known for its ruggedness and reliability, traits that GMC trucks were famous for. This model was part of the third generation of the CK series, often called the square body trucks. The 1979 Sierra 1500 was designed to be a both hard-working vehicle and a versatile option for personal use. The 1979 Sierra 1500 came with several engine choices. The most common engine was the 350 cubic inch 5.7-liter V8, which generated around 160 horsepower and 260 pound-feet of torque. This engine was known for its toughness and good power, making it suitable for heavy-duty tasks as well as everyday driving. The truck had a 3-speed automatic transmission, but it also offered a 4-speed manual transmission for those who wanted more control over their driving experience. The outside of the 79 Sierra 1500 featured a unique square body design that gave it a strong and practical appearance. The truck came in various configurations, including short and long wheelbases and different bed lengths to meet different needs. In 1979, the grille design was updated to integrate the parking lights into the headlight area, which made the truck look more modern. Inside, higher trim levels like the Sierra Classic offered extra features such as improved upholstery, air conditioning, and an AM/FM radio. These additions made the Sierra 1500 not only a capable work truck, but also a comfortable vehicle for long drives. The versatility of the 1979 GMC Sierra 1500 stood out, as it was available in both two-wheel drive and four-wheel drive configurations, allowing it to perform well on various terrains and in different driving conditions. These 10 forgotten pickup trucks remind us of the ever-changing automotive landscape and the unique stories behind each model. Which of these trucks surprised you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating automotive content. Thanks for watching.